Google DeepMind has an AI that is rewriting and improving its own game theory algorithms. It's not just tuning numbers, it's evolving the source code itself, and it's outperforming human experts.
Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Friday, April 4th, 2026. We'll break down how AI is designing AI. Plus, we've got models that can take over your desktop, a big geopolitical shift in AI hardware, and why you might be surrendering your brain to a chatbot.
Let's start with that Google DeepMind news. Their system, AlphaEvolve, uses an LLM to mutate Python code for complex game-playing algorithms. It discovered new variants that beat state-of-the-art methods in almost every test. This is a major step towards AI automating algorithm design.
So instead of humans trying to invent better learning methods, the AI is discovering them on its own. The implications are huge, suggesting a future where AI systems can accelerate their own improvement.
Exactly. And speaking of new models, the Technology Innovation Institute released Falcon Perception and Falcon OCR. These are highly efficient vision language models that use an early fusion architecture, meaning they process images and text together from the very first layer.
And that efficiency pays off. The 600 million parameter Falcon Perception outperformed the much larger SAM-3 model in spatial understanding. It's more proof that smarter architecture can beat brute force size. Google also just launched its Gemma 4 open model family, promising advanced reasoning and multimodal skills.
On the product front, things are getting very hands-on. Anthropic just announced Claude Code and Cowork, which let the AI directly operate your Mac or Windows desktop to complete tasks. This moves it from a chat assistant to a true digital agent.
It's a huge leap towards autonomous agents. At the same time, Anthropic is changing its pricing for third-party tools like OpenClaw, pushing users to a pay-as-you-go model. It feels like they're encouraging people to use their native tools instead.
And they're not the only ones building powerful agents. Chinese startup Jipu AI released GLM-5V Turbo, a multimodal model that can turn a design mockup image directly into executable front-end code. It's designed to automate a huge chunk of the software development cycle.
It seems every major player is having a busy week. OpenAI is seeing a big leadership shuffle. AGI deployment head Fiji Simo is on medical leave, with Greg Brockman stepping in. Their CMO is also stepping down, and COO Brad Lightcap is shifting to lead special projects.
That's a lot of change at the top. Meanwhile, Anthropic is making moves beyond just product. They acquired a stealth biotech AI startup for $400 million in stock, and have even formed their own political action committee, showing they want to shape policy in Washington.
Shifting from software to the hardware it all runs on, there's a major development out of China. The upcoming DeepSeek V4 model is reportedly being designed to run exclusively on Huawei chips, with NVIDIA hardware being left out of early testing.
This is a massive step towards China's AI independence. With tech giants there ordering hundreds of thousands of these Huawei units, it signals a real decoupling from the US-dominated chip market.
And here in the US, scaling that infrastructure is hitting roadblocks. Data center development is facing power shortages, public opposition, and policy failures. Some big tech firms are even building their own natural gas plants just to power their AI.
That's wild. It also turns out that U.S. tariffs on Chinese electrical equipment are directly delaying or canceling nearly half of planned data centers here, ironically undermining the very AI dominance the policies were meant to protect. Finally, let's talk about the human impact. New research from the University of Pennsylvania describes a phenomenon called cognitive surrender, where users increasingly outsource their critical thinking to AI. People uncritically accept faulty AI answers, especially under time pressure. It shows how easily we can over-rely on these tools. That reliance creates serious security risks too. The popular AI agent OpenClaw just patched a severe vulnerability that could have given an attacker full administrative control over a user's computer and all connected accounts. That is terrifying. It's a stark reminder that as agents get more powerful, the consequences of a security breach become exponentially greater. Absolutely. The biggest takeaway today is how fast AI is evolving, from designing its own algorithms to running on entirely new geopolitical hardware stacks. It's moving at an incredible pace.
It certainly is. That's all for today's episode of 5-Minute AI News. If you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It really helps people find the show.
Thanks for listening, and have a great day.